The greatest battle is not with the world. It is with yourself, your emotions, your habits, your lack of discipline. Most people want to change their lives, but they never change themselves. The Stoics knew this truth 2,000 years ago, and their wisdom still saves us today. In this video, we walk through 5 Stoic lessons that will help you take control of your mind, your time, and your future. Before we begin, if this message speaks to you, like this video and subscribe, because what you'll learn here, the schools don't teach, and society doesn't want you to know. Lesson 1. Master your reactions. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Think about that. The rain does not hurt you until you curse it. The insult has no power until you repeat it endlessly in your mind. The delay is nothing until you turn it into bitterness. The world is neutral. Events are neutral. It is only our judgment that makes them heavy. To master your reaction is to take back your freedom. It is the choice to say, "This is beyond me, but my response is mine." This mastery is the first step toward ruling yourself, which brings us to lesson number 2. Discipline over chaos. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Every day without discipline is a day stolen by chaos. Hours vanish, and you wonder why life feels empty. Not because fate is cruel, but because you gave away your time. The undisciplined mind is a slave. The disciplined mind is a king. Each morning, write down your battles. 1 great task, 2 smaller victories. Protect your focus and protect your rest. Without order, you are carried by the winds of chance. With order, you become the commander of your own life. And when you command your days, you will discover the deeper gift of pain, which takes us to lesson number 3. Let pain teach you. Seneca tells us, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Yet most people run from pain. They numb it, they curse it, or they try to forget it. But the Stoic sees pain as a teacher. The heartbreak teaches endurance. The failure teaches humility. The illness teaches gratitude for every breath. Every wound carries a hidden lesson. But if you refuse to reflect, the lesson is wasted. So each night ask yourself, what difficulty met me today? And what did it teach me? This simple act transforms suffering into wisdom, and wisdom into strength. From pain we rise, but to rise higher, we must face obstacles themselves, which leads us to lesson number 4. See obstacles as fuel. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Most people see obstacles as dead ends. The Stoic sees them as raw material. The athlete thanks the weight for being heavy, because it makes him strong. The blacksmith thanks the fire, because it shapes the iron. And the wise man thanks fate for resistance, because it sharpens his soul. Failure is training. Resistance is sharpening. Pain is the forge of character. The obstacle does not end the path. The obstacle is the path. But how do we endure the path when storms strike without warning? For that, we turn to lesson number 5. Prepare your soul, treasure the present. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, the meditation on misfortune, not to despair, but to prepare. Imagine the loss before it comes. Imagine the storm before it strikes, so that when fate arrives, you do not collapse in shock. Epictetus warned, "When you are delighted with anything, remember to hold it lightly, not that you may not love it, but that you may not be bound to it." When you realize how fragile life is, you stop taking it for granted. The meal before you is no longer ordinary. The voice you love becomes a treasure. The breath in your lungs, a gift. By preparing for loss, you discover true gratitude, and gratitude is the key to peace. So the 5 Stoic lessons are these. Master your reactions. Discipline your days. Let pain be your teacher. Turn obstacles into fuel. Prepare your soul and treasure the present. Do not pray for lighter burdens. Pray for stronger shoulders, because difficulties will never leave us. But if we live this way, they will never break us. What stands in the way becomes the way.